What is one of the most important mechanics in Minecraft? Combat, enchanting, eating, mining. Smelting is the most important thing in Minecraft. If you can't smelt, you can't get armor, you can't get iron, you can't get anything if you can't smelt. Yeah, you can't get cooked food if you can't smelt. What is the biggest problem that we face within the Minecraft world right now? It is the fact that we don't have any coal. As you can see, we've only got a stack and 59 coal. And coal, yeah, you do find it quite often. But when you're mining for diamonds, you never find it. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to make an automated bamboo farm. Yeah, this is to fill our furnaces. Yeah, because we need to actually be able to smelt shit. Yeah, we need to be able to smelt quick, fast, efficiently, cheaply. Because when you work out the efficiency scale, yeah, of mining coal and smelting, it is all skill if. I'll tell you that now for a fact. If you're mining, yeah, you could be mining for an hour. Yes, you'll get maybe 3 stacks of coal. Okay, that's good. But we could set this automated bamboo farm up in about 20 minutes. Yeah, and it will fill our furnaces forever. So that's the plan today. Yeah, that's the plan. That's what we got to do. We've already got 3 pistons made. Yeah, this is from the previous farm, the sugarcane farm. But we now need to make observers again. I need to remember how to make an observer because I don't remember. But it's all right. I'll show you guys how to do it step by step because I am just too good. I'll end up with remembering at some point. So we got to get our cobblestone in a shape like this. 1 redstone. Sorry, we need 2 redstone. Yeah, our coal like this. Thanks to the Minecraft book. It looks like this. So we're going to have to make that. We probably need a few more pistons because we do need to make this big, efficient and good. All right, we're going to need to dip into our iron supply for this one. Yeah, we may need more. We need to make a minecart like that. We should have rails already. Yes, we do. We've already got some rails. That just means we need to make 2 power rails and that should be it. All right, so let's just make 6 power rails ready. We need to also make 2 blocks of redstone like so. And now we need to make a couple more observers. I meant pistons, not observers. I do forget. Please forgive me. I'm saying forgive me. So you better forgive me. Anyway, let's stop getting distracted. We've got 4 pistons, which I don't think is enough. I think we may need more. All right, so now we're at our automated territory. We just need to clear out a little area and then we've got to fill it in with dirt. All I'm saying is this farm better bring me good yields because I've ruined my nice little mountainside next to the farm. It now looks absolutely hideous. So what we've got to do is we need to dig out a little place right here for where our chests are going to sit. So let's just place them down in here. Then what we want to do is we want to grab our hopper, place it on top like so. I lied. We needed more than 1 hopper. We need 3. So we needed 2 going down into the chest like this. And then we need 1 more within the minecart just so that we can actually pick everything up. Right. So what we want to do is we want to go like this across here with the rails. Put a powered rail at the end of each side. All right, so now that we've got that, we need to get our redstone blocks. I mean, we probably should have put the powered rails on top, but it is what it is. Put it underneath like this at the end of each of these, just so we can actually power the rails like that. So now if we put our minecart on, give it a little push, yep, it will just go. All right, that's exactly what we need. All right, so now we need to add a block at the end of each side so that it's trapped in a loop. Go away. I didn't say that you can join us. Go away. Have it. All right, sorry about that slight distraction. All right, let's place this here. And yeah, as I was saying, we need to add a block at the end of each side, just like so. So that way, when we put our minecart in, it will just go back and forth. And then what we want to do is we want to get a layer of dirt along the front here, because this here is going to be where the bamboo grows. And then we just want to go around, just add the outside to it. All right, and now that we've got this layer on, we need to go and place pistons all along here. So we're just adding some support on the back so it makes sure that we are putting in the correct direction. I may not have needed 9. We only needed 8. Okay, never mind. And then with these pistons like this, what we want to do is we want to go on the block above the pistons and we want to place the observer like that. So our observer is now placed. And then all we need to do is just fill this bit here in. We need to get some redstone dust. All right, so now that we have our observer and all our redstone placed like this, all we need to do now is just build up the outside of this to make it look nice and aesthetic so it fits in with our sugarcane farm because we don't want it to stick out out like a sore thumb. All right, so what we want to do is we just want to go to all of the corners like this, and then we just want to add oak wood as so. I mean, now that I've done it, I've got to go all the way down here like this. So then we go all the way round the bottom of it like so. Obviously, you guys don't have to do it the exact same way as me. I'm just doing it this way because I want it to fit in with my sugarcane farm. I don't want them to look too different. There we go. All right, and then we just got to build up to the top of here like that. Then all the inside, we just need to fill in. All right, so once you're done, it should look a little something like this. Obviously, it depends on what you use. So you just follow the same steps for the redstone, but you need to remember to put glass on the block in front of where your bamboo is to stop it from falling forward, and it should start already auto-collecting. I did put some in there what was left over. Soon enough, you'll be able to have an automated bamboo farm. You'll never have to mine for coal ever again a day in your Minecraft world. To me, that sounds like an absolute win, because who wants to spend their time mining for coal when you could just smelt stuff for practically free? If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you'd like to see me do next, play next, or whatever. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, week, and click this video here if you want to watch more.